How can I use IPM for garden pest control? Imagine walking through your garden and knowing exactly how to handle pests without harming your plants or the environment. That's what integrated pest management is all about. It is a smart way to keep pests in check while staying true to sustainable gardening principles. For anyone aiming for self-sufficiency, this method helps you grow more food with fewer outside inputs and keeps your soil healthy for years to come. The first step in using IPM is to get familiar with your garden and the pests that visit it. Spend time observing your plants regularly, looking for signs of damage or pests. Learn to identify which insects are harmful and which are helpful. For example, ladybugs eat aphids, so encouraging them can naturally reduce pest numbers. Regular scouting helps you catch problems early before they become serious. Prevention is a big part of IPM. Choose plant varieties that resist common pests and diseases. Plant in the right spot, so plants aren't stressed and less attractive to pests. Rotate crops each year to break pest cycles and keep soil healthy. Keep your garden tidy by removing weeds and old plant debris, which can hide pests and diseases. Physical controls are your next line of defense. Handpick pests like caterpillars or beetles and drop them into a bucket of soapy water. Use barriers such as row covers or insect screens to keep pests away from your plants. Spraying plants with a strong stream of water can dislodge soft-bodied insects like aphids. These methods are safe, affordable, and effective for small gardens. Encouraging beneficial insects and animals is also key. Plant flowers that attract ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps. These natural predators help keep pest populations down. Avoid broad-spectrum pesticides that kill both pests and helpful insects. If you need to use a pesticide, pick one that targets only the pest and follow the instructions carefully. Organic options like neem oil or insecticidal soap can be used sparingly. Set action thresholds to decide when to act. For example, if aphids cover less than 10% of a plant, you might wait and watch. But if the damage gets worse or the pest numbers grow, it's time to take action. For crops that are vital to your food supply, act sooner to prevent losing your harvest. When other methods aren't enough, you can use pesticides as a last resort. Always choose the least toxic option and follow the label instructions exactly. Organic pesticides like pyrethrin or spinosad can be effective but should be used carefully to avoid harming beneficial insects or soil life. Apply pesticides in the early morning or late evening when bees and pollinators are less active. After applying any control method, monitor your garden closely. Check if pest numbers are decreasing and if your plants are recovering. Adjust your approach based on what you see. Over time, you'll learn which strategies work best for your garden and which pests tend to be the most troublesome. Using IPM is about being flexible and attentive. It is not a one-time fix but a continuous process of observation, prevention, and careful intervention. For those focused on self-sufficiency, mastering this system means healthier plants, better yields, and less reliance on outside chemicals. It builds resilience in your garden, helping it thrive season after season.